For more videos like this for software methodology CS 213, you can check out Sarai Studies, link in the description box below. The first thing you want to do is go to the folder that contains your chess folder, and then you want to right click, go to open in terminal, and then write code and dot. That's going to allow you to open this up in VS Code. Click enter. And then if you go here to files, you'll see the chess folder and all your files. So in the terminal, you want to make sure that you're in the folder that contains the chess folder. So if you go back over here, projects is the folder that I'm in that contains the chess folder. So I want to make sure I'm in projects and not in the chess folder. Like I could totally CD into the chess folder. So you can see now I'm in the chess folder, but I don't want to be there. So I'm going to CD out of it. And then to test your code, you want to compile it first. You want to do Java C and then chess/star.java. Click enter. And that's going to compile all your files and you'll see them show up here. Then what you want to do is run playchess.java. So you can do Java and then do chess.playchess and then click enter. And then you're going to see nothing happen because you actually have to put in your first move. So let's say I want to do E4, E7, click enter, and then it's going to tell you, hey, that was an illegal move, and then it's going to show you the state of your board. So currently our board looks like this. And now let's try this test case here from the instructions. So if we go and run the playchess file again, we can do E2, E4. So E2, E4, click enter, and then we see the exact same state of the board that we see over here. Now the next one is G8, H6, click enter, and we see the board that we see over here. Then we have E4, E6, click enter, and it says illegal move, which is exactly what we see over here. And then we can quit by writing it, clicking enter. Let's try another run. Let me delete the terminal, do this again, run the file again. First we do E8, E6, click enter. We see illegal move, that's what we expect, we got that right. Then we do A1, A3, so A1, A3, click enter. That's also an illegal move. Finally, E2, E4, click enter. We see this board, that's what we see over here. Here we do reset, as in it's going to reset the board back to its position, and then we do E2, E3. So E2, E3, click enter, and that is what we see over here. And finally, we can quit, and we're all good. So we got the boards, how they're supposed to be after running these moves, and that is how you test your code. Now, after testing your code, how do you submit? Well, because you tested your code, you have all of these new green files that end with .class, and these are the files that were added after compiling your code. So you basically want to delete all of them. You also want to delete playchess.java, returnpiece.java, and returnplay.java. And the reason why is because even if you do submit returnpiece and returnplay.java, the instructions say that the autograder will simply just replace them with its own versions of returnpiece and returnplay. So there's no point in submitting these. And then playchess.java is for your testing purposes, so no point in submitting that either. In other words, we want to go ahead, take all of these, right click, and delete them. Same with this one right here, delete. For me, I have all of my classes in chess.java. All of my code is in there. So this is the only file that I'm including in chess. But if you have your classes outside chess.java as individual files inside the chess folder, the chess package, then those would be here as well. You don't want to delete those. And then all you have to do is travel to the folder that contains your chess folder, your chess package. Then you want to click, then right click, go to compress to, and compress to a zip file. And then you'll have your zip file, and this is what you want to submit in Autolab. So if you click on it, you can see that it has my chess package and then my chess file. And again, if you did your classes outside of the chess.java file, then those should be here as well. And make sure they end with .java. For example, it could be king.java, queen.java, that they're your actual class files and not the compiled versions of the class file, which end with .class. Those were the green files that were added after compiling. And also make sure that on top of every file, you have package chess semicolon written. Then you want to go to Autolab, either click the link in the instructions or go through Canvas, select your class, go to assignments and click the assignment that you have, check the box. Then you want to click select file and go to where your zip chess folder is, select it, click open, and then you can click submit. And then you wait a few seconds and then refresh the page so you can get your grade here. So the grade is 145. You can click on reports to see what you got right or wrong. And if you got anything wrong, like let's say over here you got a 6 out of 10, then you know that that's what you have to focus on and work on. And that's it for this video. I will see you in the next.